Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial of the famous song My Riffle, My Pony and Me, which you will find some details in the description as usual on my channel. I've modified the original key of D flat for C. It would be more simple, but naturally once you have grasped the harmonies that I'm going to show you, and if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use the transpose or transposition depending on the model you have to adjust your voice in that key that suits you. They are also made for that. Your manual will tell you if you don't know how to do it, but it's always very simple. And of course, as usual on my channel, you will find in another video on the detailed guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So we'll split this song in two parts. The first part for very beginners, we can play in Balad this song, and the second time we can make the rhythm like the 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, with inside the melody, few melodies, and not, we'll see, we make a mix, okay? And then you decide, it will be up to you well, with your level, or you can do, but from the very simple. Let's start with the introduction. So we are in the key of C. The original key is in D flat. Let's have a look. This key of C, I'm talking always in degrees and in natural scale. If it's not, I tell you. For to reach C to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. I said major 7. So major 7, you will always find the major 7 a semitone below the root, and a semitone below the major 7 you will find always a 7. Why? Because from the fifth, 1, 3, 5, that's just fifth. Let's have a look. 3 semitone above is the third minor dominant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above is the third major. So C major 7, for example, and C7. Of course, with another trick, you will always find the major 7 a semitone below the root, and a semitone below the root, the 7. With another trick, if it doesn't work on all the keys, of course it works on all the keys. Okay, we're going to use with for the D in this song. So it's very important if you are just coming for this song to understand that and to learn that. So I've told you, you see, the key of C is very easy. That's the most easy. She's inside. She's just inside the semitone below the B. Let's have a look. We have. It's not an easy key. We have 5 alteration, and if we rise a semitone above, that's the same thing. We have 5 also too. So D, C, it's inside the 2, just in the middle of 2 keys that not for the beginners. So I've made the choice here instead of the D flat from D Martin and Nicky Nelson to C. So for example, if you want to rise, let's have a look. Here the D flat, we are playing in C. Now I'm rising just a semitone below, from the neutral position. And you hear D flat, you see? I go back, and now it's C, you see? It's really easy. You have from the neutral position, for if you want to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semitone below, and 6 semitone up until these two marks, green marks, you see? But it's maybe digital on your piano, I don't know. Let's go to the introduction. So first, 2 ways. The very easiest ways, I mean the melody first. The sun is king in the west. So with the harmony, the king is sinking in the west. Okay, the castle go down to the stream. Okay, so as easy as possible, you just we didn't play the melody. We are just make the accompaniment with the chord with your right hand and the bass with your left hand. So the sun is sinking in the west. You can just play C, root, third, fifth, and C. So E, G, C. Okay. So you can doubling the bass if you can. I didn't have largest hand, but I can catch the both, you see, C. But if it's too hard, you play just only one note, you see. I mean like this, the sun is singing in the west, or, okay, so, and then you can just play C, root, third, fifth, and C. So E, G, C, okay? So as easy as possible, you just, we didn't play the melody. We are just make the accompaniment with the chord with your right hand and the bass with your left hand. So a little bit more upgrade. The sun is singing. You're passing with the F. The sun is singing. So on the F, the triad of the F, the scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see? So we have F, A, and C. The sun is singing in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it's only the inversion of the C. You see, first inversion, second inversion. We're going to use this one, and the last one, the fifth on the top. We go back to the root position. You see, it's really easy. The sun is singing in, or you don't play. I mean, you do the sun is singing in. The sun is singing in the west. Oh, the sun is singing in the west. Okay, so you have the choice. It's up to you. Okay, and now so two options too. You can play just the D4 sus7 scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. So 7 is interesting. Root 9 is very interesting. We see in the second option. So the 7, the 5th, the 4th. We say 4 sus to what? You have a resolution with the sun minor or the sun major. In this case, it will be sun major with the G flat. So D4 sus 7. So we have D, G, A, C. Okay. Or you can use the inversion like this, you see, with the 4, the 5th, the 7, and the 9. You can tell me, yes, but what you say 9, it's also the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 9. It's also the second, yes, but it's an extension. So we say D7, 9, 7, 9, okay? So, and then you resolve with the third major, like this, or just a D7 like that. Let's have a look. The sun is singing in the west, the castle go down to the stream. Okay, it's work like this, as simple as possible, okay? D4 sus 7, D7, okay? Or, and also same thing for the G4 sus, 1, 2, 3, scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, for root third, 5th, 7. Instead of the third first, we play the fourth, okay? So G, C, D, F, and then we resolve with B on the third, sun major and not the third minor, okay? Or second way, the sun is singing in the west, the castle go down, okay? D7, 9, okay? Instead of D7, okay? On the street, okay? Okay. So, or now again, the sun is singing in the west, the castle go down to the stream. You can play inside a few melodies if you want or not, okay? Second line, it will be exactly the same thing. Also, let's have a look as simply as possible. The red wings settle in the nest, and now it's time. D minor 7, it's time. Roots and minors, 3 semitones above the root, the 5th and the 7. We have D, F, A, and C. Time for a cowboy. So G on bass. So I didn't have a largest end, you see, but I can catch the both of G, see? And we play the chord F, just the triad. Really easy. Roots and 5th, you see on the scale of F, we have F, A, and C. Cowboy to dream, and we resolve on the C, you see? Just the inversion of C, the root on the top, okay? So E, G, and C. So let's have a look, a little bit sophisticated and less. The red wings settle in the nest. It's time for a cowboy to dream. And less, more easy. The red wings settle in the nest. It's time for the cowboy to dream. You see, you just play the chords. That's it. Okay. So let's play again from the start, simply as possible. Okay. The sun is sinking in the west. The castle go down to the stream. The red wings settle in the nest. It's time for a cowboy to dream. And now a little bit more upgrade, okay? The sun is the sun is sinking in the west. The castle go down to the stream. The red wings settle in the nest. It's time for a cowboy to dream. And now we are playing in Balad. So you have the choice, it's up to you, okay? You decide by yourself. It's really easy, you see. C, E minor, D4, 7, D4, D7, G4, G, C, the next, E minor, D minor, G with F on chords, cowboy to dream, C. See? Really easy. So you decide, you have the choice. So let's start with the first verse, okay? And then, so in Balad, purple. So let's have a look on just only the chord, and we see few melodies inside, okay? Even on Balad, okay? So that's the G root, the root on the top, the third, the fifth. So B, D, G, purple light, C, just the triad, root third, fifth, C, E, G. In the canyon, F, F, A, C. That's where I see. Long to be. That the note, that the reverse inversion of the F. Okay, that the fifth on the bottom, like this. C, F, A. Where's my three? C. Good companions, F. Just my rifle, pony and me, F. Okay, gonna hang F, C, sorry. My sombrero, F. On the limb, C. Off a tree, the nut, you see, of the song, F. Coming on, C. Sweetheart darling, F. Just my rifle, C. Pony, G. G, B, D. Pony and me. That's the end of the first verse. So now let's have a look a little bit, few melodies inside for to make a little bit enhance. Okay. So purple line, and then in the canyon with the major 7 of the F, in the canyon. Okay. So again, purple line in the canyons, and then that's where okay, fifth, third root, that's where I long to be with my three good companions, just my rifle, pony and me, gonna hang my sombrero on the limb of a tree, coming on, sweetheart darling, just my rifle, pony and me. Really easy, okay? So the second, another second verse, okay? And now that's the end of the, Dean Martin was alone, and now Ricky Nelson sing. And he used a whistle inside. Let's have a look. Whippoorwill. So the whistle is whippoorwill. the willow, and then the whistle is okay, and then sing a sweet, and then melody, and then he stopped the whistle, okay, and then riding two, and then Dean Martin repeat the riding two, okay, and then you repeat the sentence, the words just after, okay, riding two, Amarillo, just my riffle, pony and me, okay, and then he say, no more cows, he repeat, to be roping, no more strays, will I see, and then round the bend, he repeat, round the bend, she be waiting, he repeat, she be waiting, and for my rifle, pony and me, and the end, for my rifle, okay, that rifle, so you just invest the fifth on the top, on the root position, in fact, rifle, okay, my, and then you say my, and then pony and me, okay, D, C, B, C, okay, D, C, B, C, okay. So now let's have a look at I'm playing without melody, okay. Whippoorwill in the willow, sing a sweet melody, riding to Amarillo, just my riffle, pony and me, no more cows, to be roping, no more strays, will I see, round the bend, she be waiting, for my rifle, pony and me, oh, rifle, pony and me, okay, and then I've stopped, for my rifle, my pony and me, okay. Now let's have a look with a few melody inside. Whippoorwill in the willow, whippoorwill in the willow, sing a sweet melody, riding to Amarillo, just my rifle, pony and me, no more cows, to be roping, no more strays, will I see, round the bend, she be waiting, for my rifle, pony and me, for my rifle, my pony and me, okay. So at the end of the song, you have the choice, you see, between play a few melodies inside or just plain ballad, and it will be work, okay. So let's have a look if you have a little bit advanced more. So the introduction will be exactly the same. Sunny singing in the wind, the castle go down to the stream. The red wings settle in the nest. It's time for a cowboy to dream. And then now we are playing like this, the tempo. Purple one and a purple line. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 4. That's the rhythm. So 1, 2, and 3, and then we inverse. You see the fifth. So the first step is 1, 2, and we're going to use the fifth, the inversion of the fifth. 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. You see? That's the rhythm of the song. Okay, it's more easy with the guitar, but on piano it will be like this: 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so let's try just with only it will be exactly the same chords. I'm playing the two verse without melody inside, and we see the melody inside after. So you will have to look all the two notes. I'm trying to avoid these two fingers, that you have the good point of view. So we have what do we have in chord? We have G, okay. We have C. It will be C and G, pop, pop, and when we are on F, it will be F and C, and then we go back to C and G. Okay, that's it. So we'll see if we have another chord. I don't. Yes, we have G and D. Yes. So let's have a look. Okay, purple light without melody in the canyons. That's where I don't. Sorry, without melody. That way I long to be. Where's my three good companions? Just my faithful pony and me. Gonna hang on my sombrero on the limb of a tree. Coming home, sweetheart darling, just my faithful pony and me. Second verse, whippoorwill, whippoorwill, and a willow, sing a sweet melody, riding to Amarillo, Amarillo, just my faithful pony and me. No more coast to be roping, no more strays, will I see. Round the bend, she'll be waiting, oh my faithful pony and me. For my faithful, my pony and me. Okay, now let's have a look now with the melody inside, okay, in slow motion, okay, from the start. Purple light in the canyons, that's where I long to be. With my three good companions, just my faithful pony and me. Gonna hang my sombrero on the limb of a tree. Storming home, sweetheart darling, just my faithful pony and me. Second verse, beginner song. Whippoorwill in the willow, sing a sweet melody, riding to Amarillo, Amarillo, just my faithful pony and me. No more coast to be roping, no more strays, will I see. Round the bend, she'll be waiting for my faithful pony and me. For my faithful, my pony. course, when Ricky Nelson sing Whippoorwill, who make the whistle is Dean Martin. Okay, and even on the riding to, who say riding to the second time, it's Dean Martin, of course. Riding to Amarillo, Amarillo, just my riffle, pony and me. You see, you can make the both a mix between the melody inside or not, like this. Whippoorwill in the willow, sing a sweet melody. You just play the but 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and you see pam 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 padam pam padam pam padam pam 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 pam, or pam 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 pam. See? So you have all the tools to make the beautiful song from the easiest possible. I mean the ballad, you see, and with this rhythm, of course with the guitar it's more easy, but pom pam 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 pam, it's like a sertaki, you see. Yes, it's something like this. Yes, yes, something like this. Yes, I remember just at this moment. It's like a sertaki. Pom, pop, 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 pop. Okay. Purple light in the canyon, that's where I long to be, with my three good companions, just my riffle, pony and me. You see? So of course you play in slow motion like this. Purple light in the canyon, more you see slow, that's where I long to be, with my three good companions, just my riffle, pony and me, gonna hang on my sombrero on the limb of a tree. Okay, you see, you decide the speed of the tempo you want, of course. So thank you very much for your, I think you have all the tools. The song is really short, and you have not a lot of chords, and but the most difficult, but you have an option to play in ballad. So I'm quite, and then if you try pom pop 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 pom pom, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4. I know it's not easy. This is not, if you're just to play the piano, yes, but you should sing with, you know, that the boss is difficult to make the inside. But you're training, and just that you arrive to the to the happiness. Okay. Thank you very much for your attention, for your sharing of passion, and for your fidelity. This song will be inside the standard, the playlist that I've called standard. If you have the curiosity of, because she exists from a long time, and she have make all around the world from this movie. She have make the accompaniment with this movie, and Rio Bravo. But you're discovering in the description the compositors, the right songwriter. I've make just before with Red River. He used exactly the theme. Just 10 years, I don't remember, 8, 9, 10, 11 years before. and he make the boss. You read and you see, and so of course you would discovering not especially playlist of standards. You're discovering the bossa nova. Don't worry, my channel is really dedicated to the beginners. So I always give you an option of ballad, you know, and then after you for the but you can play in ballad. Okay. Always I give you a solution, an option of a ballad or very something very easy like this. You see, you can say just instead of bum 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 bum, you just play the sun is singing in the west. So C and E minor. You see, really really easy. So I give you always or except maybe for the playlist of the French song. I mean French song, but older French song, and but I didn't have make a tutorials in English, and because so maybe sometime I don't remember exactly because sometimes they have some adaptation. Maybe yes, maybe yes. And for Michel Legrand, because Michel Legrand, you should really check it out. What the number of the key transpose. If it's at 0, it's neutral like this. We play in C, okay. But if, for example, more one, add one, it's one step, an half step up. 1, 2, it's one step. You see, because it's from half semitone. You say 1 is an half semitone, 2 is 1 tone, but it's 2 half semitone. Okay, so 3 it's 1 tone and a half. Okay, so it's 3 semitones. Okay, and exactly the same thing for example, instead of that 1, 2, 3 tones. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's less 6. Okay, so you check and you apply, and because that's always a question of compromise, and I try to give you a key signature in key signature very easy, like the best of the easy one, and not in B or C sharp. You see, it's completely. I think it's not interesting. It's I mean you don't. I'm not here to propose to suggest to offering you a career. It's just only for the pleasure. It's for your home, for your friends, your parents. I don't know, but it's just only at home. It's just for your pleasure. That's it. It's not. There's no pretension to make a gig, you know, with that. So thank you. Well, the time run. So thank you very much for your attention and your patience. And I hope to see you again and enjoy. That's always a word. Enjoy. Thank you. Bye bye.